it's me, Katie, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing, it's not a book review, but we'll be doing like a books I've yet to read, and I'll be telling you guys about the book, or at least what the blurb says, and also if you guys want to read them too or something. So yeah, basically. Okay, so you know what, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I just got this massive pile of books right here, and yeah, I'm hoping to get through it quite quickly. So this is the first book I've yet to read. It's called The Person Controller. I have no clue. I think it's about it's about these two twins, and then they meet a man, this strange man who gives them a video game controller, and I think it's like supposed to like control something. Oh, it says like it's the key to their wildest dreams. I have no clue, but you can see the artwork over here and the artwork at the back. It's like David Baddiel, illustrated by Jim Field. I don't know. I'll probably read this one last because it doesn't really excite me, but I'm probably going to read it anyways because it's good to read. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just like isn't one of the books I'd normally read. But yeah, we'll go on to the next one. Right, this book is called The Bad Guys, by Aaron Blabey. But Blabey, right? And right, it's about a spider, a wolf, a snake, a piranha, and a shark. Yeah, and basically they're trying to be they're trying to be good people when they're bad guys. It doesn't make it a bad book at all. I actually really enjoyed this book. It's very interesting. If you enjoy like funny, quirky, like, I don't know, it's a good book. Yeah, there are more books in that series, but I haven't finished that one, so I'm not gonna get any others. Not yet, anyways. Alright, now this book. This book seems really interesting to me. I read the first few pages just to see what it was about. It is quite a writing style that I'm not used to. I'll read you the blurb because it sounds quite interesting actually. It says, Enter a world of bonbons, hats, perfumes, and mysteries around every corner. Wonder at the daring theft of a priceless clockwork sparrow. Tremble as the most dastardly criminals in London enact their wicked plans. Gasp as our bold heroines, Miss Sophie Taylor and Miss Lillian Rose, break codes, devour ice buns, and vow to bring the villains to justice. A splendid adventure awaits you. It seems quite good, you know, because I read the first few pages and I'm definitely keen to read more. So yeah, if you definitely like adventure and mystery and like, because I think it's just about like them trying to find just like trying to find the killer and stuff like that. So I think this is a pretty good book if you're into that stuff. Right, this book, okay, Hilda and the Hidden People. I really like this book. I really do. This is a mixture of books that I've started, finished, or have yet to read. So I've started this book, but then they all look right here. Netflix series. I got this book at Comic-Con, MCM last year. And yeah, I think so. And I really like it, but it says it's on Netflix now, Netflix original series. I do watch it on Netflix too, so I'm kind of like reading it and then I'm also like watching it. But, like, I do enjoy doing both because the book is good. Because it also has like pictures or whatever, but it also it gives you more of a picture if you watch the series anyways. Because like the pictures, the illustrations are so good, and they're so like, I don't know, I love their drawing style. I'll show you who it is. Like that's so pretty. This is written by Stephen Davis and created by Luke Pearson. So it's probably, yeah, illustrator I think is Luke Pearson. But like, I love this art style. It's so good. It's so pretty. It's kind of simple. It's kind of simple, but it's like really not as well. Right. But yeah, it's a really good book if you like adventure and like mystical creatures and stuff. But yeah, good book to read. Right, Ready Player One. Movie, amazing. Book, I haven't read it yet. I've not read the book yet. But I know my friends and people that I know have read this book before and then have watched the movie, and they said that the book is a lot better. Maybe they told me the book is a lot better than the movie, but they also said if you enjoyed the movie, you're gonna enjoy the book. So I really enjoyed the movie, but it's actually really good, the movie. I'm excited to read the book though, if it's even better than the movie, you know. Enchanting, Willy Wonka meets The Matrix. Yeah, it says so here. Soon to be a major motion picture by Steven Spielberg, which is what the movie we know today is. Already film. Ernest Cline. Yeah. Jesus. Hang on. $370 pages of goodness, that is. So if you like the movie, you're probably gonna like this as well. Maybe even more. Because, you know, it has got really high ratings, this book and the movie, so yeah. I'd suggest you can go read it. Mortal Engines. I loved the movie. The movie was so good. It is a lot about adventure, and it's so weird. It's like the world is on machines, and like you see this building. I think it's this building, but I think is that London. I don't know, but there's like engines, machine things that like the world. It's like the world is destroyed, and now all the countries are on machines and vehicles now. I'll read you the blurb. It says, London is on the move again. The city has been lying low, skulking in the hills to avoid the bigger and faster and hungrier cities, losing the great hunting ground. The great town moves off after its quarry, as events within the walls begin to take a sinister turn. It was a good movie, really good movie. So I think my dad gave this book to me, but I'm actually excited to read this. And the art style is really amazing too, isn't it? And the back is pretty cool too. But yeah, Mortal Engines, such a great movie, so put it on that pile. Right, Charlie Small. I've read this book already. It's quite small, so it's not that hard to get through. Charlie Small, Gorilla City. I think it was a pretty good book. I think that, like, how wait, is the actual writer called Charlie Small? I think so. Yeah, I think the writer is called Charlie Small too. Yeah, as well as the book character. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book actually. It's quite simple, it's quite, easy, but it was a pretty good book. And yeah, I like the style. I like how it looks like teardrops or raindrops have fallen in the book and stuff. And you can feel it. And there's the back. I really like this book. Pretty easy, and it's it's a fun book, They have more books. They have the Charlie Small, the Perfumed Pirates of Perfidy. I don't know. But yeah, this is a good book if you would like adventure, because adventure is really good. Now we're going to go on to the last book. Okay, the last book. G-Man. Another really, really, really easy book. Well, not really easy, but it is pretty easy because it's a comic style. And I love some comics. It's actually pretty good. The story was pretty good. Yeah, it was a good book. G-Man Learning to Fly comic. Art style's pretty cool. Written by Chris Giroso. I don't know. This is the first book in many, I'm guessing. By Image or something. Basically, yeah, it's a pretty good book. I suggest this to you if you are an easy reader or beginner reader. Not a beginner reader because it's a comic, it's not like a book. So comic and book are two completely different things. But if you like comics, this is a good one. Simple comics, this is a good one. And it's actually a pretty good storyline. Okay, that is the end of my book haul. Showcase the books that I have yet to read or read, or just stuff like that. And I do hope you enjoyed it, because I have so many books that I need to get rid of or read quickly, because I have so many books and I'm only starting to read kind of now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed those suggestions and what I thought about them, and yeah, if I enjoyed them, if I've read them. That is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Stay cutie. Bye. Like a Hellcat.